talk about disclaimer, because disclaimer is my joint. And there's little hidden bars in there that show me that you can rap, so. You got little bars in there that got the song.
I'm an R&B singer with a rapper spirit.
Yeah, you are. Let's break down disclaimer, because disclaimer is not the typical song that you will hear today or ever. Because it's not a, he loves me, he wants me, I'm happy. It's a, look, I'm this, I'm that, I'm that. So what you gonna do?
Right. That's pretty much the mindset.
And that made the song stand out to me, because you don't hear that too much. Break down disclaimer. Let's talk about that for a minute.
Okay, so when I started getting back into dating and stuff, that's when I came up with disclaimer. So it's basically, you remember that old joke from, I think it was Queens of Comedy with Samora, and she said she wished people came with the side effect label. So disclaimer is kind of like my side effect label, because I don't want to sit up here and go through the process of, you discovering things and like this. Look, this is what's wrong with me.
Okay.
If you want to rock, we can rock. I would appreciate it if you let me know what's wrong with you in return.
From the beginning.
Right. Just let me know so we could cut out. I ain't got too much time to waste. I'm running here, there, everywhere. I ain't got that kind of time. So just let me know your side effects. I let you know my side effects. You know what I'm saying? People like to call what they bring from the past or whatever their baggage. Yeah. My baggage is pink with some glitter and kind of some cross and bones going on with a caution sign around it. I want to see if your baggage match mine.
Okay. But what makes disclaimer interesting is that's everybody's story, but nobody admits to it.
Right.
The thing is, say the hook for me.
I'm not about turning it up, spending all my time in the club, flirting will kill my trust. Do you still want me? Period.
People are always fronting and putting themselves in positions where people are like, oh, that's who you are, but when you take them home, it's like, that's not who I am.
Right.
And then it's like, but that's not what you showed me.
Right.
This has been the issue that I see with people who want to get into the music industry and people who want to find love. Because in the music industry, do you know my manager? Do you know who I am? Everybody puts on this persona.
Right.
Then when you out dating, it's like, oh, I like how his, or I like how she. And then when you get to know him, it's like, you're really boring. You know what I'm saying? You've experienced that before. Yeah. So then it's like, damn, well, where do we connect? And that's why I like disclaimer, because it's like, it's not about being fed up with life. It's about like, my time is valuable and precious. Do you fit or do you not?
Right.
And then let's make the decision instead of playing the game.
Right.
A lot of people play the game.
All the time.
Why is it important to not play the game, but to write the rules to your own game?
Because I just don't have that energy to go to, it's exhausting just thinking about it. I don't have that level of energy to go through what I went through before.
Right.
It took a lot out of me, mentally, physically. I never knew that heartbreak could actually feel painful.
I understand.
And that is so what happened, like physically, mentally, and that whole thing was exhausting.
You're done?
I'm so done. I ain't got that kind of time. I ain't got that kind of energy. I just can't do it. I just can't do it. So I'm just going to be straight up off the jump. I need you to be straight up off the jump. If you're not, it's going to come out. What's done in the dark come in the light.
Right.
My song, He Don't Know, states that as well. What's done in the dark is always going to come to the light. So you might as well just let me know now.
I agree. So part of the interview that I wanted to focus on is how that understanding shaped you as a businesswoman as well. Because besides singing, it seems like you have the understanding that my time is valuable and my time is for others, not just myself. So you took your talent and also branched it out into something else that you like. Talk about that.
Well, I have Pink Fire Beauty, where I sell lashes online. I do eyelash extensions, and I do body contouring services, which is non-invasive butt lifts. I can do breast lifts and cellulite treatments.
As a woman, the look is always part of the package when you go out to perform. Mm-hmm. Being in that industry as well, how do you marry the two? Not to say how you look good or something, but how do you marry the two to be successful and to sell both brands at the same time?
Well, like with my lashes, the lash line is actually named after different aspects of me.
Okay.
So I have a set of lashes called Disclaimer. I have a set of lashes called Start a War.
Okay.
I have a set of lashes called Hustler, because I got all these different things that I do. My son, he always sits up there. He's like, my mom got a lot of jobs, and he'll sit up there and name it to people. I got a set of lashes called Lady Boys. I got a set called Leo, because I'm a Leo.
Me too.
Me too.
I got a set called BQE, because I moved from Brooklyn to Queens.
Okay.
Like the Brooklyn Queens Expressway.
Okay. So when you coming out with Beautiful Bully, because you got a patent that. That's you. You got a patent that.
That's gonna be the next one. I got a set called The Drug as well. Thank you, baby.
The Drug.
Yeah, that's one of the songs on the album.
But the drug, that we take in many ways. See, branding is very important because it manufactures you different ways so everybody sees you. As an artist, what has branding done to better your career?
You know, I'm not quite sure how to answer that.
Really? So, let's break it down together.
Okay.
You're on social media, right? That's the typical shit now. Everybody's on social
Right.
media. Okay. Social media only gets you so far though, because now you got to pay to promote.
Right.
Okay, so now you sing. You can sing on social media. Okay, that's cool. When people see you wearing your stuff, they're not looking at the stuff. They're still looking at you.
Right.
So where has branding your other skills helped you as an artist to where people say, oh, that's you as well, and you do this, and it helps project you in a new crowd, a higher light, if it's a higher light.
Right. Well, people who know me for music, I guess, like when they see me at events and this and the other, like I try to set up a table. Like the last event that I did in Virginia, they was like, you know, if you got merchandise, you can set up a table. I had my lashes, I had my CDs, and this, that, and the other. And when you get the CD, as a female, when you get the CD and then you see the lashes, you see, that lash go with that song. That go with that song. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, I don't know. They're all married together when I perform, and you know, there's always like a quick interview type thing at the end of a performance. Hey, you know, what you do? Well, I got the lashes, I got the da-da-da-da-da. Or when I post on social media and I break down my outfit, always mention the lashes or whatever. So I guess, you know, one helps the other. They're like, oh, she do that too? Okay, and I always put my lash lines Instagram handle under the post so that they can just click and then they see, you know? So I guess my singing helped my lash business.
The thing is, that's what we try to Heritage Hip Hop with our partners. We try to show everybody that everything goes together. So some people be like, okay, I'm a singer, but over here I'm this. When you're your brand every day.
Everywhere.
Now, see, side note, if I was gonna just go surface level, I would say Drea Nicole is gorgeous and she can sing. Oh, she's dope. Oh, I just love her. Deeper, Drea Nicole is a singer. She's an entrepreneur. She's a mom. And she's a visionary. So, for me to understand her, I have to watch first to learn. What are you teaching people who watch you? Are you teaching them the hustle, or are you teaching them the art primarily?
I think think I'm kind of teaching the hustle.
Okay.
I think I'm kind of teaching the hustle. Even though, like, the music speaks for itself, and it's gonna, different things is gonna touch different people.
Mm-hmm.
You know, some people might gravitate to the music and the art because that's what they hear and that's what they see. Other people might dig deeper and then gravitate to the hustle. So I guess I'm teaching a little bit of both. It depends on who's receiving it.
Mm-hmm.
And their perspective on it, you know.